Whew. All right, y'all. Grand Rising, and welcome back. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to come before I get ready for bed and do a quick video. I just came back from my daughter's house. Okay, she installed this wig. I got to do a couple things to it or whatever, but it don't really matter. It'll be all right by tomorrow. So, whew. All right, it's hot. It's hot down here, and normally it's not. It's really hot. So wait a minute. I don't like the way this look. Let me see. It's all sticky still. Let me just cover that up because I don't like that look kind of tacky. And she way more yellow than me, and she had to use the makeup that she had to fill it in. But again, I'll get to it in the morning. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying your evening thus far. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick pull on whatever this current energy is. I be trying to just figure it out. If I can't figure it out, sometimes I won't be paying it. I just be trying to, because it just be so heavy sometimes. It really do. And, I don't like confusion. I don't like games playing and all that shit. I just don't. And so, like I said, once I feel like that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Then I got to turn my energy into another direction here. I don't like when people mistreat people or treat people a certain kind of way and act like, it's the other way around. I don't like when people try to peg or paint people out to be something that they're not. And that's what I'm saying. Even people can peg themselves out to be something that they're not, but I can usually tell. All right. But when people take it upon them own selves for whatever reason, some hateful reason to, disrespect men, women, vice versa, whatever. Yeah, look at y'all. Look at these cards. This is the way the cards are, right? This the only card, the Eight of Wands, that's facing upward. That's crazy. Look, this how the deck is. This the only card that's facing upwards. This is the other side of the deck with all the pictures on it. So that's already telling me that it got something to do with that, and just go ahead and place that on out there real quick. All right, so we got the Eight of Wands here. So definitely that's what I'm picking up on. That's the definite energy right now, okay? You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pull, what am I going to do? No, we're going to put it to the side. So we know that this is the current, I'm going to put it at the top. All right, we know the current energy is Eight of Wands energy because I feel that heavy. I feel like there's trying to be like a division being drawn or something like this, and people paint it out to be a certain way or something like this, because we have a lot of people throwing stones and hiding their hands. We have a lot of direct negative energy or energy period coming in towards people. Okay? I don't think this is just only any people. I think that these are elect of source, okay, that are under fire right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to read a scripture first. There's something about, look, Hebrews. I don't know why. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. Let's see. What is this? Hebrews 8, 13. I shall not fear what man shall do unto me. Okay. It says, be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrines, for it is a good thing that the heart be established with grace. So we pulled that. We pulled that energy of grace earlier, okay? And that's funny because I believe someone with the name Grace, I was just watching a video of hers, okay? And I feel like this person is connected to a certain collective here. I'm never really sure. I know that she don't put, that she's herself, okay? Now, whether people are pushing and rooting for other individuals or whatever they're doing behind the scenes, I don't know. I get that on people's channels a lot, okay? Not really totally manipulating, but people can have their favorites that they're rooting for, and that's just what I feel. That's some there was a genuine, she feels a presence or a connection to whoever this is, or proud of someone personally or something about something, okay? So again, it says with grace, okay, not with meats. Okay, so I don't know, but this also make me think about somebody's name, meat, like big meat or something about meat, which have not profited them. But this could also be meats, y'all, like meat that you eat. Okay, all right, with grace. Okay, because not with meats, which have not profited them that have been occupied therein. Okay. Yeah, these are making it seem like two different energies to me for some reason. We have an altar. Now, this might be, again, an altar, like somebody's altar being set up, but this might be also an altar meaning someone in the likeness of something, like an alter ego or alter something, you know what I'm saying? This could be like someone in somebody's likeness, a copycat. This could be, in my eyes, okay, somebody who has mentally been manipulated or something like that, okay? It says, wherein of they have no right to eat, which serve the tabernacle. For the bodies of those beasts, okay, beasts, whose blood is brought into the sanctuary by some beasts, that blood is brought into the sanctuary by the high priest. So this is having something to do with a high priest or a high priestess for sin, okay? So again, this could be somebody bringing someone's blood or DNA or something like this in 2022. We like to, you can have whatever thoughts or whatever. I like to deal with words and what they actually mean. Okay, but at the same time, I also let the words, kind of resonate with me. It's almost like scrying in a sense, like reading in between the lines, or just verifying with source as as I'm doing these type of reads here, okay? And the research that I've done with the Bible for the past 12 plus years, okay? So it says, for sin are burned without the camp. Okay, so yeah, this is making me think about burned at the stake or burning someone, or also, like I said the other day when I looked up stake, it means like it could also be like a wand type of shape of wood or something, that, or an instrument that someone can use to pierce or to jab. Or I think that, again, some of these women were burned at the stake, meaning they were burned, they give us the visuals of people being burned at the stake with a whole, like, chain to a tree or some wood or something and burn. But also, I feel like this was also talking about damaging the womb or the insides of a woman. Okay. This is what I feel like this might be talking about. Okay. This could also be, again, burning. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody getting a veneer, like some kind of dis-ease or something like this. Okay, this could be also people that may, I've read before, okay, that people can be sensitive of bodily fluids. Okay, some women are sensitive to any bodily fluids. Okay, some people are sensitive to certain people's bodily fluids. Okay, this is hard because I don't know why I'm feeling a heavy presence of skinwalker energy or something like this, and just different energies harvesting or hiding in other energies. Like, I don't know, I feel like it could be like, we don't talk about the real ways how people can be tricked into consuming defiled, that means taking in, any way you want to look at that, defiled things, because you may be dealing with someone that may be an alter, that may be altered, a personality, an altered ego, or again, someone that is dealing with somebody else's energy, being able to harness their energy or be in, I don't know, it's something to do with like something to do with possession, like being possessed by demons, or you know divine. I'm just saying, people, okay. So again, it says, whose blood is brought into the sanctuary by the high priest for sin. So this makes me think, okay, this made me think about even that clip in that clip in American Horror Story, where DeVoe or whatever her name was painting herself with blood. And also, um, you know, I think that part with Kathy Bates, she said something about like the darker, that thick, rich something African blood. Okay, so there's something about, like I said, people that have been using people's blood, okay, for rituals or sacrifices or something like this, okay? And it says are burned without the camp. So again, I don't know exactly. This make me think like people camping out or burned without, I don't know, like this camp or this group of people or something like this. I don't know. This could be also, like I said, people inhabiting people's energy. I don't know. It's something like this. Okay. And it says, wherefore Jesus also that he might, or she, okay, because he means also, or he or his can mean she as well, or that's what it used to actually mean in etymology, okay, at some point in time throughout the story. It says, might sanctify the people with his own blood, suffered without the gate, okay. So I don't know why this make me think about Gates, even the last name or somebody's name could be that. um Suffered without the gates, okay. um People with his own blood suffered without the gates. But this could also be some type of gate or some type of um protection, like a barrier of protection or something as well. It says, let us go forth therefore unto him without the camp, bearing his reproach. For here have we no continuing city, but we seek one to come. So I don't know. I don't know why something told me to go there, but I wanted to go to the book of Psalms. Okay, here we are. So we have Psalms of Korah, uh, faith in the resurrection built on God. Okay, so we'll just read this one. I do want to read something out of Psalms, okay? Hmm. Okay, it says the chief musician, a psalm. I'll be wanting to say palm, a psalm for the sons of Korah. So I know that there's Korah, like someplace over in the East Coast, the Northeast Coast. Here, there's a place called Korah, and I think that I was watching something about the Book of Mormon or something like this. That was someone was giving like a breakdown saying that was maybe an actual place from this biblical text or whatever when they're talking about Korah. And I think I did a video on it a long time ago, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only got enough room in my mind, especially being one person working by myself, to recall and remember all this information like this. Plus, I think that, people have been doing like things to people's minds and shit like that, removing portions of information and stuff like this, okay? Just doing things to jot or mess with your mind or mix things up or cause forgetfulness and shit like this. It could be also things that, I may be doing that may be causing this, being distracted by other things and things like this, okay? So again, it says, hear this, all ye people, give ear, all ye inhabitants of the world. Now, again, this made me think about the world card now, but also made me think about the world, okay, in general. It says both high and low. No, this is talking about the world card. Didn't I tell y'all earlier that we was going to pull out? Let me just go ahead and just drop First Corinthians. All right, we can come back there if we need to. Didn't I say earlier? I promise you, I think it was either today or yesterday morning or rising, that I said something about the world card, that I wanted to pull that world card out and talk about what I felt like was being represented there, okay? Yeah, this was earlier. Let me see if it's even in here. We got the lovers. No, because last time we tried to look for the world card in here, it wasn't in here. Yeah, last time I tried to look for the world card in this deck, it wasn't in here. So I'm gonna be mad at myself if I put that world card in here. I'll find it. Oh no. I'm gonna be mad at myself if I put that world card in a book and I'm never gonna be able to find it. Because now, but I usually use these cards in order to show you guys things Anyway, just so we can have like a larger picture when we find those little intricate things in the cards. Okay, here it is right here. Okay. And, oh, right next to the Hierophant. Okay. So, and excuse my chair. But again, like I said, this will make me think about, again, man in the fowl of the air, and then the beast of the field here. Okay. Which again, it may be this energy here, top heavy. All right, with this that upside down triangle or pyramid that I was telling you guys about earlier. But the thing about that is it puts the head of the empress in a hangman position. Okay, so I don't know. I guess it's going to be a mystery as to what we're going to say here, because it also puts the cattle, like servitude, those doing servitude, and those who are leading, like the lioness energies. Okay, but again, I feel like right now the cattle is starting to swarm over the lions here, but I also feel like it may be because the devil is down here with the lions. Okay, in the other card that goes in this deck for the world card. No, that's the Wheel of Fortune, I think. Yeah, that's the Wheel of Fortune where the devil is down there with them. So, but anyways, it is. So this could be again, this energy, like I said, the red heifer, I mean the not red heifer, but the golden calf, okay? That may have been seeking to see who they can devour. And when that Wheel of Fortune broke for them, the devil fell down in here with the lions, okay, on this alternative deck. And the serpent fell down here with the cattle, okay? But I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that serpent energy as to, damn. I'm wondering, could that be an altar energy? Or even, I'm thinking Gemini, like that two-faced kind of energy, or Pisces. Because again, the empress, I mean, not the empress, but the world card energy is set apart. But she has her two wands, one dirty and one clean, in here with her. So I guess this is something important to, and then there's also a creature here that's sitting on this end of this robe here, okay? And this robe is purple, like purple rain, and it's dipped in blood, okay? So again, like I said, there's a creature or something sitting up here with her, okay? Next to her head, all right? So again, I don't know. I'm hearing always let your conscience be your guide, because I feel like this is the apple of God's eye and this, energy. But I feel like, again, right now, this could be a different energy. Like somebody could be having a new muse, but I feel like they're also flip-flopping, placing someone here and taking them down, placing someone here and taking them down. But there's one energy. I feel it could be my energy. Like I said, there's no question about it that somebody had me in this energy, okay, at some point in time. They may still have me in some type of energy, but I feel like we're dealing with these witches. I about to say White House witches. We're dealing with these witches here, and it's nothing that can change my mind that somebody is purposely doing this to my energy in order to make me out to be some kind of bad guy or something. It could be this Hierophant energy. Okay, it was in the reverse, but we're just holding it in the upright. It could be this Hierophant energy. This could be my energy. This could be unchained, and this could be unpacked. Okay, this could also be unchained, and this could be that petty energy. Okay, because both of them have worn those robes before. Okay, now again, this could be an energy. People could be seeing me as a priest or a Hierophant energy or a street pope or Yeshua. This is the vicar of Christ, or like I said, Jesus or whatever like that. When it comes to the Catholic Church or whatever, okay? The Vicar of Christ, okay? So again, this could be also somebody walking the streets and getting communicating with many people and building a following on that narrative, and also coming out and communing with the people here. But again, we just had to be careful, because when it comes to this robe energy, is this, even if it's a street pope, is it someone who's been sent by the water or maritime energy, or even by the earth energy? At this point in time, it's to me being this energy that's been separated from the rest or isolated or something like that. It's almost like I'm the one that's naked in front of the people and being bare and shown in some kind of light or something. So this why somebody uses my energy for the world card, but actually the one that's somebody else is being treated as this energy here. You get what I'm saying? Somebody else is reaping the benefits. This world card represents to me somebody who has been a star seed that has mingled with energies, galactic and otherwise, of higher level energies. Okay? And in due time, this person is due something, whether these be some type of gifts, some type of allotment. There's something I feel is supposed to come with this being in completion, because somebody had to bear themselves naked or be seen or be exposed to, or have people come up and touch their garment. Okay, so this makes me think like somebody else is actually, this has been played out a long time ago, and somebody else is actually reaping the benefits of the luxuries of what this would entail. Okay, because the second card in the alternative deck is her coming out of this energy here of all eyes. This is like the all eyes on me. This could be, to me, it could be a feminine or a masculine. It could be also somebody that may be trans in this day and age, because we do have people that still have souls that are trans. So you know what I'm saying, you can't deny that part. Okay, and then also androgynous, like I said, this could be people that, you know, represent something. They may be full on female and have all female reproductive system, but they may be very masculine. Okay, all right, so but all eyes on this person, it's almost like, again, in this energy, somebody is turning these eyes evil, okay, towards this energy here to make her feel unsure, or it might be a part of the process. Okay, so again, you have to be strong, I guess. Okay, so let's just finish reading this. So it says, both low and high, rich and poor together, my mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall be of understanding. Now, this is making me think of a part. Okay, this is making me think, because something was telling me that they're doing this, or they did this, or in the past they did this. We talk about present, past, and future. This could be something that happened within the past 1,000 years or one day. Okay, so again, this makes me think about something about, like, even in American Horror Story, when the one girl that was blind went and she was presenting the fact about these witches and these bloodlines and these DNA samples and things like this. And she went on, and I feel like this is a feminine energy that was sitting here watching. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. This is maybe a Queen of Pentacles energy that was sitting here watching this pentacle, which could be, again, a feminine or a masculine energy. Okay, a pentacle can be a bag, it can be a person, it can be a baby, it can be an idea, it can be something that somebody is holding on to, waiting to birth. Okay, so again, this makes me think about abortion for some reason, when they say that even abortion, even till after birth or until days within them being delivered, that's actually talking about people that have been taken under the wing of certain, look, Hermit in reverse. Okay, and the King of Swords. It can't get no motherfucking better than this. All right, so again, these two energies in reverse, maybe reviewing something here about someone, okay, or this pentacle or something like this, or a person, you know what I'm saying, if they could go into leadership quality. All right, and I feel like, again, sometimes for reasons, whether you're not gonna give it up, or you're not gonna do this or something like this, or you're not gonna do like us or something like this, you know what I'm saying, could have these people falsely judging someone. And this may be why this God card is in reverse, because this can be also Lucifer or Satan to me when it's in the reverse. Okay, it could be God. He has a shining star. So somebody went from telling somebody that they're their shining star to the fact that they're not. And I feel like it don't have nothing to do with love loss. I can feel this person's presence and energy, and this person is very much still, you know, feeling something for somebody. But they just thought that they would be able to keep this person some kind of way under wraps or something like this, and try to disregard it. Now, this could be for protection. I'm not going to lie to you. This could be somebody that really don't want to lose someone, and they want them to be protected. They know something that they don't know, and this is what they want. Okay, and this may even be them risking their life for you or some shit like this, laying their life on the line. But this could also be but to me, this could also represent someone that is thinking of you as competition. All right, and that's why we have this Eight of Wands energy coming in at someone, because somebody wants people to see someone in a bad light, because they want them to be cut off before they become who they're supposed to be in society, or whatever this is, with a job or a position or something like this. Because next we got the Chariot, look, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and then we got King David over here in the reverse, right along with the Moon card, y'all. Okay, and I'm telling you, right along here with the World card. Okay, so I feel like this do have something to do with some kind of injustice, but it's kind of like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't, because it's almost like these two people, this King David, look, we're going somewhere else with this. So somebody, so yeah, this could be another feminine energy that's over this pentacle, like a mother energy. Okay, and this person could be watching this woman or this person almost like a Queen of Cups energy. All right, to watch them, to mimic them, to to expose them, to reprimand them, to something. Okay, so this could also be, like I said, someone who was a Queen of Cups that been now brought into a Queen of Pentacles. She might got her new car, she might got her new hairstyle, she might got a new facial peel. You know what I'm saying? She might got like her upgrade or something like this. Okay, and now she's sitting on this throne from a Queen of Cups. She may be leaving that scene as a seer or an or as a, like I said, we have AI and we have original seers or Queen of Cups energies. All right. So she could be leaving from that position and now sitting on a throne as a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. But this is also someone that will be having and holding this pinnacle. So this could be safekeeping, but somebody might not know that this person has been mimicking or harassing or doing something else with this pinnacle here. That's just how I see it. Okay. So we got the World card in reverse, the Moon card, and the King David card. This is giving me the energy of, like I said, these two energies here doing something horrible. They may be being made small, but them being made small, no matter, it's a love-hate relationship. It's a something like this, y'all. It's something very crazy with these two individuals in this World card energy. We're gonna put her in the reverse. We're gonna do it because that's how it came. All right. So it's something that these two people thought they would not be caught for. Okay, whether both of them were in on it or not, did to this woman here to put her in reverse. Period. Okay, it might have something to do with her wheel of fortune and also her chariot for movement into a powerful position or something like this. All right, and they may have used this energy of a community or a group of people or different groups of people to attack this person. Now, people from the outside looking in can't see this, but the person that's very intuitive and empathic can feel it and they know it and they sense it and they harness a lot of stuff and they go through a lot of shit throughout these times, whether they're legit test or hazing or something like this or they're not. A lot of times they use these things as an excuse or call you a danger to society or mentally ill for these people to be able to watch over you or something like this and have people judge you when you wasn't even supposed to be judged, not on that level. All right. So this could be like a guardians of the gate. This could also be a gatekeeper. All right. If you look up under here, she got people trapped up under here. A frog, I think, and a female. Okay. A little girl. So again, this could be someone that's also working with she's in the upright now, okay? This Queen of Pentacles was in the upright. These two were in the reverse. So this could be some type of love triangle with these two people, these three people, like a mentor or someone who is looking at something to tend it or something like I'm hearing like a Linda from Lucifer, okay? Where this person is kind of trying to be a mentor to someone like Lucifer, but in this case, this person is being a mentor to someone that she don't need to be a mentor. So she's really just being an antagonistic person, someone who knows that they have this viewpoint over this person, and they see that this person is coming into greatness, okay? And they want this shit for themselves. They're like looking into a crystal ball, like, damn, that's what she about to get. I need to figure out how I can get that. Even if I have to rat out the two people I've been working with. You get what I'm saying? Even if I have to rat out the two people that I've been working with that kind of put me up on game, that brought me up, I'm going to be in the upright because I want this thing for myself. Now, this could be somebody that has a weird addiction to someone too. This could be a woman to this woman here that wanted to win at all costs. And as soon as she get in this position or she get next to the motherfucker she need to rub shoulders with, gonna make sure that this energy stay in reverse too. Because she want to be this energy. She want to be looked at as this energy. All right? And that's just what I see. All right, everybody's going to be seeing something different. I'm more of a storyteller than a tarot reader and an oracle of God. Okay, so I see things differently. Okay, that's why I use my cards a little bit differently. Okay, so I feel like it has something to do with this person's wheel of fortune. Matter of fact, it could be that all of these people were aware that these people were having some type of financial gain off of the downfall of this world card. But everybody wanted. Okay, everybody wanted, like that Gerald Levert song. Everybody wanted. They just want what I got. Everybody want it. Okay? So again, this energy, all right, might be in reverse because of that. So this might be a dirty thing that somebody did to someone, like try to publicly shame someone or something when they're already in the public light. Okay? And now this person may have moved off into some type of abundance and left all three of these people wounded. They may have said, oh, they all have mental illness or they all need to be something like this, or they were stealing and they were doing this. But I know that this person has something to do with it. Matter of fact, God showed me several things about this person. Now, this person can come off, she kind of got this like slow people hat. So a lot of times I've been in this energy. All right. But this is like me looking at my Bible or my work or what can I do to offer to the people or something like this. Everybody's pinnacle is not that way. All right. But also, this person is like off to themselves, you know, kind of like hiding in this garden here. And I've always said this hat, this crown looked kind of like somebody like slow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this, not in that sense. I just feel like this is someone like that snail energy, or this is someone who may have a special hat on, okay? Because they have been left, you know, to just focus on this pentacle and not really anything. I don't know. It's something like that. It's something like that. Cause she's sitting there holding it like, oh, how long they gonna have me sitting here holding this motherfucking thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm bored or whatever. But again, there is a card where, you know, there is someone bowing at her feet. Okay. So, again, okay. So, okay. So I don't know why I'm seeing like Muslim energy or the nation's energy here. Okay. So the nation could have, I feel like out of spite, somebody, a father figure, a leader, a priest, or a church group is choosing this other person over the real person because somebody is jealous. Somebody is jealous. This person, people, somebody is upset. They feel like it's disrespectful, but I see they don't, even though they're not out speaking to the world right now, they don't know that I can pick up on their energy. I'm telling you. And since this does this put this pool on top. So this may be somebody that be connected to that energy of someone that have the name Pool or something like this, okay? Mm. This is someone's energy that is feeling disrespected by a young person that's coming up that's been treated some kind of way. All right? And don't mind calling out any motherfucking body about it. You see what I'm saying? Anybody about it. Cuz I get signs, I get downloads again from those who are already crossed over. Yesterday, I'm going to tell you what happened. I ain't seen Muhammad Ali come in my energy, okay? I haven't seen him come in my energy um in a while. But I seen Muhammad Ali and right after that Mike Tyson. And I'm telling y'all, it's something about that fucking energy, man. It rubbed me the wrong way. With the nation, and I feel like it's in my feed. It's in my feed on Instagram, okay? In my story. And it's what he was saying. I float like a stick, but he was like, I hit from the left to the right. I don't know, whatever he was saying. I'm like, that's just like how he boxing. That's like lip boxing for me. Even if ain't nobody, I can sense and I know what they saying. When two, it's like a fly on the wall when two or more are speaking of my name in the room. All right. So this is that time. I'm right now. I'm seeing Malcolm. Actually, the picture of him standing at his window with that rifle, and I feel like somebody, including my energy, could be in that position where they might feel like they need to be guarded. Because and it's so funny because today I was just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Taurus got this really nice knife for a gift at a wedding or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need that or whatever to be keeping next to me or whatever while I'm sleeping. So there's something about something here. All right. And look, we got the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, someone that had been done wrong, possibly by their own fucking people too. Okay. And had to be on guard from their own motherfucking people. Matter of fact, I just said it looked like I just seen him with that rifle. If this Page of Swords ain't telling you that, somebody is coming through here. Somebody is coming through here. I'm telling you, some energies is coming through here. It's something else. Somebody wants to say something else is coming through here, man. This is maybe even like that speech. I cannot remember his name, y'all, and I'm getting so upset. Now, I'm not talking about the one, young man from like the UK or whatever that was doing those videos and talking about people thought he was really harsh with what he was saying. It's two guys that I ran into them and was admired by their presence, a couple of years back. Okay. Both with bald heads, part of possibly the Nation of Islam, but one passed away. And I cannot remember his name off the top of my head right now for some reason. Really dark skinned, tall, bald headed, maybe he had a little gap in his teeth. And I can't remember what his name is, but I'm just telling you, when I'm talking about this shit right here, these is the energies that I be feeling coming through. And we got Hecate, okay, with illumination here, okay? And something about sleep. So don't sleep, stay woke, okay? So with this hypnos energy here, Okay, because this is something that like sleep attacks be happening in people's sleep, and we got Helena Troy. I don't know what you're talking about, but this got something to do with Arkansas, Alabama, some shit like this, with Helena or Helena Troy. And I feel like this is a representation of a feminine energy that has this name in my family. All right. And they also have a plantation or something in the family's name down in that area. Okay. So there's something about this energy. All right. There's something about my story in this fucking energy. All right. So again, we have, okay, my mouth shall speak of wisdom and the meditation. Damn, y'all, meditation was my key word from source or from a guide today. Meditation, meditation, meditation. Mm, mm. It says, the meditation of my heart shall be of understanding. I will incline my ear to a parable. Now, listen to what I just told y'all about this world card. This world card, there's a, look, okay. All right, my fault. So listen to what, okay, so again, it says, my mouth shall speak of wisdom and meditation of my heart shall, and I feel like I've been flipped the shit a little bit around here. You know what I'm saying? Today in the presentation, I was there, I was like, I hope I'm not being too harsh or whatever, but I can't, you know, there was a quote that came on with a commercial. It said something like, I'm different all the time, but I'm still me. There's a fish or something sitting right here next to her face. Let me see how close I can get it because it's a camera. Okay? If y'all can see that. All right? There's a fish or something with like a little scarf or something on his head sitting here. All right? I'm hearing Pinocchio, let your conscience be your guide. All right? But this is reminding me of a ancestor or an heir, because look at this from Atlantis, something about water people in the water, 3 cups. This could be something about, I keep hearing Lumeria too, but there's something about Atlantis here. And this fish matches the same color and stuff that's in her hair. So I think this is about an heir or an ancestor or someone who is sitting with some, like how they say you're never alone. All right, because on this one you can see it a little bit better that her thing is dipped in blood. How did this get here? Oh, this is the one I was looking for, y'all. And I had to go into the little deck. Okay, I'm happy it's here. I'm happy that I didn't leave it in another book. Okay, because I don't like that. I don't like. That's why I'm trying to get my cards organized right now and my room organized, because I don't like having missing cards. Okay, but let's just realize that also this little symbol, I still don't know what it means, y'all. This little antenna looking thing is down here with these lions. And remember yesterday I said it's almost like some of these people got some type of antenna on their head. This could be this altar that we was just talking about in that last chapter. That some of these people could have a chip, or they could be chipped, or something like this, where they're on one accord and you think this is God. Well, if all these people is on one accord, then this person is not. This person must be the devil. But no, remember, Satan is ruling things from heaven. You can go in your Bible, you can Google it. It don't say from hell in a part of this Bible. It says Satan is ruling from heaven. And I told y'all, I keep wanting to say witches in the White House. And I'm telling something about Creole energy in the South and the islands. He's seeking to see who he can devour. All right. And he only has a little time, or she. All right. There's been something about running out of time. So it says, my mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall be understanding. I will incline my ear to a parable. I will open my, and I'm telling y'all, man, these are heirs. These is people that might, oh my God, why I feel this. We got breathe. Let's see. Break from beneath the water's surface and soar up beyond the turquoise sea. Wow. Questions. I'm telling y'all. This is making me feel emotional. It's making me feel about people that have come and been betrayed by the government or their own people. These are people that, again, at some point in time through this indigenous journey, y'all know that we didn't heard, oh, King was a sellout, this, da, da, da. But what I told you, there's always this obstacle where the people, whoever these people are that are chosen, they already been known that they were going to come. These past messiahs or Christ or Yeshua energies. That's how I look at them. It's just how my opinion, my preference on how to describe them, and how they may have been, restricted, but then paraded around or went to the White House or met with and been, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that, okay? And then at some point in time, they woke up. And when they woke up and they were going in a different direction, it don't matter if you was black, white, or nothing like this. It was about who you were. It wasn't just the white man. It was them people too. Y'all know the stories. Y'all know the stories of what I'm fucking trying to say right here. Something is telling me it's time. But I feel like there's something here that is going to, I hear somebody saying, don't cry. Okay. Cause I feel like this. Like, I feel like Pac energy, which I don't know, it make me feel some kind of way, like a competitor. Like this is a competition. Now again, everybody got their own opinions about what shit is and who really is gone and who really may not be and all this other shit. But it give me the energy of somebody that may be, I want to know what his sign is, because it give me somebody that might be two-faced. Not with everybody. I'm talking about in the spiritual arena. If those ancestors can come back, even if people who have crossed over or so-called, there's something here. This could be somebody, this is something here. This is somebody that maybe even felt rejected at some point in time by your energy. Again, when we talk about the star seed energy, it's something else here. I just am a motherfucker that ain't afraid to say it. All right. So a lot of these readers and shit be verifying. They like to be up on Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you who I feel. We got to ex Tatian. I can never pronounce it all the way. We got Pac energy, okay, that be coming through the tarot energy. We got Nipsey energy that come through the tarot energy, and there's a couple more. And for me, it goes a little bit like, Anita Baker, Patty, these energies come in for me of whatever, when it seemed like the divine masculines that are on this realm, you know what I'm saying, are acting kind of funny or standoffish or shady. Like it's other energies that will come in, okay? So there's something about this. It's like a duel or something like this, okay? And I'm talking about, these are the people that have come as some type of messiah, a messenger, like a Pac or somebody like this. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect the game. It could be any, but All Eyes on Me was all about this motherfucking energy right here. So that's why I say it could be a masculine energy too. Somebody that's being persecuted, crucified, hung out, for everybody to see some kind of something about them. All right. But like I said, we're in this energy right now where I'm feeling whatever these people might have been feeling when it was daytime. It's almost like this grace energy is something about weighing the heart. But then there's also some kind of Anubis energy coming in. I'm even hearing like dog pound. Okay. Okay. All right, let's keep on moving. Y'all know if you've been walking with me, you know what I'm saying, especially the past week, this is just lining right up with everything that been happening. All right, so we have, I will open my dark saying upon the harp. So a lot about harps. We've been specifically talking about harps and trombone energy, okay? Harps and trombone. I told y'all, and it even that Vance energy, okay? There's something about it, man. It says, wherefore should it says, wherefore should I fear? All right, because we know that a lot of times they woke up. And when they woke up, these other things happen. Maybe even amongst their peers or their people or people that they were close to or these groups that they were connected to. So you have to question this, all right? You have to question it. And when they started thinking different and saying something like, hey, we, like King said, we come to get our checks and all this other stuff, this is when things happen to them, all right? So again, if you can't go through whatever this is without claiming or knowing or finding out and actually talking to people like, no, you are wrong. Like it's something like this, then That's when shit turn. That's when the tables turn. Like Dick Gregory said, when the universe pick you. Mm. All right. It says, I will open my dark sayings upon the harp. Wherefore I should wherefore should I fear in the days of evil? Mm. You put a D on that, you got devil. Okay. And it says, when the iniquity of my heels. Okay, so people talk about healing, 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 healing. A lot of people want to see you out of here. A lot of readers, a lot of arenas that you done stepped into, indigenous, they tired. They don't want to hear. They've already been cast you aside, made you a martyr, made you something like this or whatever, or made you a beast or something in your own community amongst your own people or some shit like this. Okay, so it says the iniquity of my heels shall compass me about. Okay, now this also make me think about somebody like biting at your heels. All right. All right. So this is people that be on the go. You know what I'm saying? I think like a Drake song said something about like something about basically having to move around. Okay. So I don't know. It's like something about having to move around. Okay. Not being able to stay in one place. Okay. And there's a lot of like renegade songs and shit that been coming on lately. But I wanna see. I wanna sit. You see, I mean, I could even be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, let me just see. And I think that that's what it was today. Let me just see. Okay. Okay. It's kind of that energy. Okay. I know people probably think I'm just like, it's, okay, let's look. Okay. Something about this red wig too. Okay. I see what's going on here. All right. Okay. So if I wouldn't have proclaimed what my true energy was today, we got this red wig on here, like Victoria or whatever. Okay. I'm thinking Victoria from, I do a lot of things with like visuals and stuff from New Moon, okay? And then and then also what else? Oh, and then the girl that was crazy about Klaus, okay? All right. So again, if you let them change your energy, say you somebody that's of the all energy, so you encompass all the energies. Even you could relate to every single one personally, and even in this time of this living, the word being living, okay? It's always living, but in these times, again, I feel like we've been pulled into this as living testament, okay? Mm. So I can see how people are trying to sway. I can see how the energy is trying to sway to keep you off being that main character, to keep you off being that main focus, instead to keep you off from being that goat, to keep you off from being that main something. People, they're trying to jade you to move you around or move you in another position so that they can be, you know what I'm saying, on your ass, on your heels. Okay. So this is why I'm just at ease. But I feel like there's masculines that may be with this energy. All right. And I feel like the community want me to turn my back on them, and I can't. It's not in my nature. Even though, and it's so hard. Because we talking about when I said the other day, bring my son from far, but I'm like, God damn, they always come back with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I can feel whatever it is coming towards them. And it's kind of like this energy of just wanting to. But I've already told, I've already prophesied. I've already been in this energy to be a so-called healer or a guide for these people. And they smacked me on the face and picked idols to worship other bitches from the Build a Bitch workshop. So what else do you want from me? It's almost even like, yeah, and I'm going to keep on doing that shit. And I'm coming over here to get whatever I need from you too. And it's almost like, okay, what would a Helen or what would one of these goddesses have done at this point? Do you let it so whatever they're doing or want from you or whatever is going to lead you into some kind of pit or some kind of something of despair here? Okay, because of their choices over and over again. But then and they have the nerve to in the public sit there and try to act like you ain't shit. So maybe that's why I can be at ease. So it says listen to It says, the meditation of my heart shall be understanding. Okay. Because I can understand that they got in too deep in whatever happened here. But there's no place like home. These people won't admit it, but there's no place like home. And I'm wondering if people just admitted it. And like in that video I was saying, if people would just go ahead and pay homage to people while they can or something. Why is it got to be that way? Why do it got to be that way? All right? Help people out when they can. A lot of people smited people at some point in time when they could have helped lift them up. And now I'm looking at this image of the moon in reverse. One of these dogs wasn't so loyal. But I feel like some people didn't even have all the information to know how to be loyal. And people did that on purpose. So this group could go against this person like, oh man, they didn't hold this. They didn't keep the code or they didn't do the secret. But remember, this energy been up in here. So there is a lot of things that this energy is clueless to that's going on with all these people here. But she has a place that she can go. She has this energy that she can kind of go to right here. And if ain't nobody fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody messing with that connection, you know what I'm saying? She could go, if she feel like somebody's messing with this connection, she could go within. So whatever she's saying ain't going to be nothing like whatever everybody else is saying. It ain't no cliche, nothing about it. This ain't about giving you no pep talk. This about biblical, historical, and living God energy. This is about that energy of that Hathor energy, the throne where God sits when God is on this plane. It ain't nothing on here that I ain't been telling y'all already. There could be a couple of mountains that he might rest on as the goat. But there's no place like home. And somebody trying to keep this masculine, we got somebody that was stuck in the mud, okay? We got details, okay? And then we have somebody that wasn't listening, all right? So something is coming apart because of that, okay? But somebody don't even want to heal. They rather die. But this will put a feminine energy or another energy or a brother or a sister that is here with a cause in danger because somebody is so much in their ego or so busy trying to tear somebody else down here. They're not making their own choices. They trying to make a sacred pool not be sacred. This could be also, like I said, this is the pool is at the feet of that woman in the eight of swords where her southern border is open. This could be a masculine energy that abandons somebody to try to make her look like this and let spiritual demons or energies come around someone to make it look as though something is going on. This could be also somebody that could be showing someone in a bad light or only showing negative things about them instead of showing the positive too. But this gives me something about, like I said, we got the spark and she's playing a violin here, okay? Because somebody wanted to put someone in a dragon's lair and it's not. They wanted somebody to hit rock bottom and it's not. Somebody is the golden palace though, okay? I feel like this is this energy. 9, there's a storm coming. All right, because of what they did to this mountain here. All right? Because in these mountains represent, I feel feminine energies like Zion and Israel. And these are feminine energies that are larger than life or maybe have a lot of views. We got this 6 energy here. Okay, we got 6 and 9. So maybe even Cancer energy here. All right, something about, yeah, this Freemason, this Masonic checkerboard floor. There's something about this 69. And also, like, again, these mountainous energy. So this is goat energy. All right. So somebody could come in and say, what happened to you? Why did your countenance fall? Why you ain't this, and that no more? And it's because people have been, a lot of you have been shunned by society because you won't worship whatever beast this is, whether it's that antidote or it's another motherfucker that you know ain't supposed to be sitting up in that spot. This could be this Queen of Pentacles with these 2 little horns coming out the top of her thing. All right. But somebody wants somebody that is the mountain, the main mountain, because somebody put a sign and said, oh, close for today or close for now. Somebody want to act like that's not the goat. That's not the mountain or the haughty, the top, the biggest mountain, the oldest one. You see what I'm saying? So they built bitches up with the energy or the DNA or something from someone else. All right. And then made many of these people here. Okay. So they could have a choice. They don't have to just deal with you no more. So they went on and took something from an original and made copies or copycats. These are cats that sit at the feet of Sekhmet like Bassett, or maybe even someone that was a Queen of Wands at one point in time, and they have taken up little bits of pieces of the things that go on in the dark or something like this, okay? And Sekhmet is that serpent or whatever that energy would be on the eye of her, on the head of her father, and also someone who came and seen that they were making a fool of her father and ended up, you know, it's almost like, where's your God now? Or where's your divine feminine now? Or where's your God now? Where's your divine masculine now? So this is what they want to do to two people here. Okay, the lovers, I feel. This is those heels and things and that angel slash demon that's on top of the lovers card that are trying to keep two people apart. Instead of just putting them together in a room or something and making them fight it out or whatever, these people do not want these two people near each other. And it's something that they are supposed to be exchanging here. I feel like even when they tried to embarrass King and bring him out about some type of affair, that could have been a twin flame. Again, this may have something to do with two people, no matter what the fuck is going on in their life. See, this is how they got with the Scarlet Letter and calling women these names, Jezebel. But these women were, they only had eyes, even we're going to use this as another example, on that one person. But it just so happens that this King David energy got his eyes on 4 energies, 2 in the dark and 2 here. Okay. So again, it's something like that. She may be married, but she has to also cater to this divine masculine. I don't care what you say, because we're going back to the ancient. We're going back to ancient. We even going back, I'm thinking to the Asterith energy when she had 2 kings or more. That Asterith of America energy, when it was a matriarchal society. So this is all merging up in one thing right now. Okay? And I feel like this, so this is why these women were always called this. Now, I never met my divine masculines in person. I've never seen them in person from my knowledge. Now, I do think we're talking about some galactic shit. So there could have been meetings in the Milky Way, the ether, or something like this having to do with Esther. Okay? This is someone that is not normal like every fucking body else. All right? So again, that's where God is going to be going when he come. But the thing is, I feel like this is his energy of somebody feeling like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I can't even get a word in edgewise. So I feel like this could be that energy, like I said. All right, of these feminine energies that might be too strong for somebody to handle. All right? Just saying. And they full energy with the womb. This is why they sculpt men after this energy here and place them in the east of the garden, possibly, as helpmeets. And it's some old shit that if you dogging you got the most beautiful treasure in the world that people, why would you be dogging her? Why would you try to make her look like this or sculpt somebody else in her likeness and sneak her in or bring her in and make her more relevant than that actual energy? It could be because, like that energy in the Bible, he knew that the people were going to want something to do with her. And so he said, no, that's just my sister. You know, we're also dealing with energies of witches and warlocks and all this other shit too involved in this. All right. It's a lot of evil. I'm saying it's a lot of evil going on right here. All right. And if you haven't witnessed these things, then you may not be privy. But I'm saying that's why I be feeling like the church failed us. Okay. So again, it was something else about heels too within the past week. The heel in the hair, or the head in the heel, or the head in the tail, or whatever. All right. Okay. So it says, they that trust was in our read earlier too. So we had grace and trust and meditate. I mean, this is crazy. It's like somebody knew that this day I will pull them cards or something like this. Okay. And now we in this text because, again, no matter what you say, y'all didn't see that. Okay. No matter what you say, the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. But again, this is not your mama's Bible study, and I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. So it says again, it says, yeah, so they compass me about. Okay, so like again, like I was saying, is I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Even the vulture energy of a feminine energy, okay? That's in this energy now, okay? But everybody else got her pinnacles. And that card that we pulled last night, it was a big old vulture sitting over her. So where the vultures gather. All right. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, boy. Didn't they say Biden was in Milwaukee? Mm, 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 mm. Because everybody, these other feminines that's around this feminine, this masculine could have died already. And there's 4 feminines, the 4 witches or 4 feminines or 4 people that have these gifts. They have the pentacles. She's sitting in there with a melon or something in her hand, a fruit or something, okay? And the coins are around her. They're not, it's the same card, the 4 of Pentacles, but the coins were around her in the wings of a vulture. And she was sitting in the center. There were people that were supposed to help. Your own people. Crab of the barrel mentality that we was talking about 3 nights ago. Lord. Hey. I already know what this is. But let's go ahead and look. All right. So we got 6 here. We had 6. So here's this 6 energy here with this mountain. It says they that trust in their wealth. They may even be going underground or in places and storing it up. They think that you've hit rock bottom here. And that they're leading you into the dragon's lair or a prison of some sort. They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude. Now, there's words missing here, big gaps in between the words. I like to say that. In the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother or sister, y'all. Look. Didn't I just say it be them groups? Didn't I just say? Didn't I say where's AOC? Didn't I say where's Black Lives Matter? Didn't I say where's NOI? And maybe I'm just living in a bubble because I do think that somebody did a jar spell on top of the fact that it's already this energy. Foolishness. Something telling me just to pull real quick, y'all. I apologize. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do a full spread. We're just gonna do it like this is just freestyle. All right. This is just wild style, wildflower, wild child energy. All right. It says you are worried that by letting go of your frustration. Because I feel like frustration was upon me today. I'm not afraid to admit that. And this is something that Pac said. So I know he must have been in the same energy. But then that might be competition in the next world. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's always looked at that way, but you know what I'm saying? He said something like, it was something about emotions or handling some kind of stress or something like that. I put that in my, no, did I put it in my feed? No, I just liked it. It says those who are responsible will receive, will perceive they have won. Well, they have won. Because the only one suffering is you. Foolishness. And that's why I say I can't. So whoever this talking to, this could partially been talking to me today until I had a talk with myself. The only one that's suffering is you. That's why I can't allow myself to sit up in no energy like that. That's why something keep on. This is why something keeps on. And that's why in the mid, once I did that video, I said, oh, am I letting them get to me? Okay, hold on. I'm letting it, okay. And then when I went back, when I went back, instead of meditating, I went back online. I said, that's exactly what they doing. Oh, all this for me. And I went and got my wig put on. Okay. I was gonna wait, and then I just said, let me go over here. I want to see my D baby again for a little bit. Okay. So we have explore. Maps show what has already been discovered. Go another way. Okay. Oh, maps show what already done. So again, this might be somebody luring someone into a certain area or something like this, but maybe don't go that way. Go another way. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep moving. It's short. It's not that much left. Okay. You guys, okay? So again, it says, but can't redeem his brother, nor give to God a ransom for him. Now, this is making me think about this masculine energy, though. Damn. This person got this checkerboard energy on here, too. And I feel like it's all because of this. Somebody don't want to see somebody happy. This could be somebody that's in a hangman or a sticky situation. I'm hearing you know how sticky it get, which I believe that song is talking about a couple of things, but and right behind that we got the devil. And right behind that we got the ten of swords. It's almost that energy of, yeah, who gonna have my back when I need somebody. So people definitely want somebody to do something, but somebody else is also using charm or manipulation, y'all, with this sneaky Pete energy. So if you give in, it's exactly what I was just saying. This is a general, universal message. It's coming from my mind's eye, but anybody could resonate with this. Anybody could feel this and see that somebody around them or something like this might be caught up in some damn situation like this. All these people that act like they don't see clearly, all these people that act like they don't see clearly, all these people that probably use these divine masculines and feminines for whatever they could get and walked away from them, didn't set them up so that even if you had to circle back, it would be something that could already been built there. Again, with this 10 of cups here for somebody. I feel like somebody's trying to do that now, but it's too late. Or they even it might not even be the right person. It might be somebody else that's trying to plant a seed somewhere. And this and tore somebody up. And especially if they think that you had something to do with it too. I'm hearing Oriental job. I'm hearing that something else happened here. Again, the devil is lighting a fire underneath the behind of this masculine. So if somebody's calling you into the dragon's lair or to a certain direction, think you may go that way, but you may go another way here, because the devil is definitely lighting a fire. This is, and I'm seeing in my head a feminine energy that's jealous of this energy. That's this devil, a girl. This is a woman today. They want you to come close to somebody to get something from them. Some type of juice, some type of finances, some type of something here. With this sneaky Pete energy, with this Moorish hat on, they want you to look. Dragon's lair is making me think about liar or lie. We know law mean lie, right? God is not a man that he or she shall lie. This energy of this person sitting here holding on to this last little grapes. Now, this could have been somebody that was a king of pentacles or a queen of pentacles or a nine of pentacles. But they only got this little bitty grapes left. They might only have their home left. And the devil still want to come for that. They might have destructed everything around you, made your family members turn against you, made your children hate you, turn your children, pay your, people around you a little bit of coin or something here to give some information or just to implant something in your home or some shit like this. All right. But again, this is a female energy that could be also with this Baphomet energy. This could be somebody that may be trans or something like this too. Androgynous or just a regular kind of being or whatever that's harnessing this energy. That is over this man and this woman. Look what did I just say with the first cards that we had. Look, we got a king of swords and a fucking hermit, a god. A god in reverse and a king of swords. This is somebody that can cut somebody off. Either one of these could be female or male energy right now. Okay? And then I said we have this moon energy. All right? They got the moon, some loyal dogs here. Because some of these people working with China in them. I'm just saying that right now. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I'm not telling you that. What I'm telling you is some of these people, why we not hearing about Putin and them is because shit is getting broken down right now. Okay? I'm telling you, battlefields, lines being, and I don't talk to nobody. I don't email nobody. I don't answer no fucking emails. I don't get none of my shit. I get it from here. If it ain't going on here, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So again, I don't, and it's not like I'm priding myself on that. It's just something that I feel like, damn, God, this is what you want from me. I'm supposed to just be sitting around here. And I guess it just is. Because you can't trust nobody. I'm not, I'm hearing that Aaliyah song. I'm not just anybody. But I'm also definitely hearing this more so from this masculine right now. There's a masculine energy that's in trouble. Okay, and I feel like people want people to turn against this person. I feel like they did bad shit. I don't know, man. But I feel like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this a rock and a hard place. This could, because this could be somebody that's so in their feelings or something that they know, okay, but they won't even say nothing to you like that. A motherfucker will die before they say they need you. This might be somebody that said, you gonna need me when I'm gone, and then you said, wait a minute, you might need me when I'm gone, and then they say, okay, and it might be you both need each other. I'm not afraid to admit it. It don't even have to be nothing romantic. Because again, I feel like it's two of these people and one of this beast up here. And if this is somebody in a demonic or some kind of energy, well, because this is making me think about a female that got a nigga in this chains right here. There might even be some bondage type shit going on in the bedroom. Okay, that was just didn't have to be put there, but it could be. But again, something got a hold on me. That's representing possibly something here. But the woman is just trying to protect the last little stuff that she has. And this person, the devil is putting this is a female. I ain't say that shit about that land patent earlier for no. And it's just like these people is so haughty. They so fucking bold. They so bold, but wouldn't be able to bust a great bitch won't come to you on the fucking streets. And see, that's what I'm saying. I be wanting to go there. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, they gonna have a motherfucking army of motherfuckers with them. You see what I'm saying? These be people sitting there watch your every fucking move and act like they don't. Just work on performing it, critiquing it, and making it look shiny and sparkle and better than the next motherfucker that came up with it. Your own. And I don't call them my own, because if you ain't looking to see me and you win, motherfucker, you ain't my kin. And you ain't welcome around here. I don't give a fuck what you kind of paper you got in your fucking hand, bitch. Bring your motherfucking ass on. You see what I'm saying? That's that energy. All right? Listen, motherfucker, we talking about die for it. And I don't even give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck about the land, the house. I don't hold on to shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Mentally. I just know that a bitch think that because she is linked in with something or she has won someone by manipulation and sorcery and all this other bullshit and a goofy motherfucker just went along with it to come up. You only want that motherfucker because you want him from me. You only want him. So there's somebody walking around like, oh yeah, I got the girl, whatever. Like, and the bitch only wants you because of another bitch. That she jealous that she couldn't have that bitch. She, he, or whatever the fuck it is. All right? Just saying. So this is somebody that might have gotten someone chained to them. Okay? They might have some kind of, it's something about the hand or something. All right? They might have somebody chained to them. And they're telling him, go do something. And he's like, why? His hand is sticking out, like, why? And she's like, damn, but I only got this one little bunch of grapes or whatever. And this devil energy want that too. Want that too. Listen, I'm telling you, a lot of people might be going through this. And I don't know why I keep thinking about somebody trying to take somebody's home. It's like a house. It's like somebody promised that something would be somebody's forever. So somebody is making a vow in many different ways, even a vow of love to God, and also a vow of a home or something like this to God. And now they have this person that's in demonic energy that is big now. This is representing this antichrist energy. All right, that has these chains on this man, and maybe even a female. I'm telling you, it could be that Queen of Pentacles. I'm thinking it's that Wata energy or the Jake energy. Somebody could also have some dirt on someone and be blackmailing them, and that wasn't enough. So again, this is this energy of somebody putting this fire behind this masculine's behind or on his tail. Bruise thy tail, and somebody about their head. If they will not worship this beast, Somebody acted real nice coming in, and some come to find out this wasn't nothing to fuck with. Okay? Soon as they probably put that ring on. It's not, I don't know why I did that, okay? Soon as they put the ring on somebody's finger, dude, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody could have even only put the ring, in the masculine energy, could have only put the ring on the person out of spite to get against you. And this the last time they're going to be able to do that, because I'm telling y'all, a lot of motherfuckers just losing a lot of shit, including their life. I've seen it already. I've prophesied it. We done spoke it here. This is also somebody that gave to many fucking people, dude. I don't like to see no one. I don't care how bad. You know what? This is almost like that Sebastian in Legacies, when everybody was like, "Oh, all the horrible things that you did." But listen. But they disregarded all the horrible things that they did. It's almost like the energy of the one thing that I did wrong versus the 100 things that I did right when it come to a relationship or a friendship or some type of connection. A lot of people don't want to give forgiveness for things, and they've done worse things, but will call you out on those things because they don't want to see you thrive. Just a perfect opportunity. Got them. It's just a nasty world, man. It's just it's just nasty people. Now I see. I feel like Source be showing me. Do you see now? Do you see now? Even though I wasn't questioning, I did for a minute. All right, because Taurus you say, "Oh well, God killed all them people or whatever," and I'd be like, "Well, I mean, I guess if He made them, shit, you know." But then, then I said, "Well, that do kind of sound like," and so I had to reevaluate what I was saying, and I'm like, "Well, yeah, I don't think whatever." But then now Source is showing me why. Some of these people are not a people. They don't even exist anymore. These people is not. Some people is gonna grow old and die, and grow old and whatever. But some of these people is about to return to dust or some shit like this. I'm telling you, man. This somebody might be even in jail, okay, or something like this. This, oh my goodness, look at this, y'all. I'm telling y'all, something heavy is coming in here. Corinne, what's her name? Cora. Okay, we got Cora here. This could be Corinne. This could be that girl. Okay? Man, wow. This could even be the energy of, look, what's that girl's name that was Superhead or something? Because there's a sexual energy to this too. A lot of people have dipped their wands in certain cups. It has something to do with this world card energy, dude. And I feel like it has something to do with that whole energy of that Moorish energy when it comes to Sandra Bland. We just brought her up the other day. Matter of fact, I seen her picture about 3 weeks ago online. All right. And then something about this Korean something. Okay. So this is giving me the energy of people that could have did something. It could even give me the energy of that. All that shit is coming through me now because people could have did something. Somebody knows somebody coming to do something to somebody. Somebody could have did something. Lord. And guess what they doing? Preparing this is people that might think they was in competition with you with your platform or something like this. All right. Even they got views and you probably even don't. This is people getting ready, rearranging they fucking setup. You know, they about to start spending this money that they hiding, that they took from this divine masculine and feminine with spell work and magic. And even the people that was claiming, why everybody doing this magic? And they was doing the magic too. All of them can go. If it was me, that's what I'm saying. When I talk about the Bible, if it was me, it ain't no second guess. It's off with your fucking... And see, people be saying something about me when I'm saying this. But maybe I know something that you don't. And that's the energy. I always had this problem with Taurus. I tell him something plain and simple. He knew I had these gifts. So when you trying to play behind my back with my parents and shit, talking about some mental illness, so I knew something was fucking wrong. So even and then try and play in my fucking face and just not being this is motherfuckers that will use powers. They won't be honest with you and say, hey, this is whatever. I'm sorry about this. They'll use powers behind you just to move you. If you getting on to what's going on, they will use different powers outside the law, money, resources, other bitches to try to move you off your shit. And I say, I wish the fuck you would, because I ain't seen shit here. that let me know that anything about making no motherfucking moves away from here. Not away from my shit. So that's why I know this is like spiritual warfare. People using mind control spells and shit like this. And I want to see how it's going to work. I want to see how it's going to fucking work out. You did? Mm. I'm seeing a masculine energy or something that people might have stole from, but also gave. And these people, the same people that was around this person, was telling him to go away from the one person he would need. Don't give to that person. Because they knew one day he was going to need to come back to that person. So this can't be that much of a horrible fucking person. Actually, this had to be probably maybe a gullible person, a good person, a naive person, or a person that was dealing off of their fucking ego or dealing off of like hurt and trauma and pain and just a chip on their shoulder. Because I haven't received anything. I haven't signed no contracts. I haven't received nothing. I don't work with no fucking body. I don't work with no group, no nation, no none of that shit. And if this person got in trouble, somebody wanted to make sure that they were blocking my money and shit like this, so I could not help this person out. So this would make me want to go ahead and see what we talking about and to help this motherfucker out and just eliminate the rest of you motherfuckers. That's why they mad, because I won't say, okay, forgiveness, bitch, that was them. That's not me. That's not me, because I don't have to. That's a waste of time. What the fuck I'm going to keep on, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I'm going to keep on, that's like me using my vacuum. I can't stand when it get jammed and the green light don't come on. Now, it be going, it's like doing that noise or whatever, but the roller ain't moving and ain't nothing sucking. And I'm just sitting here, that's like me going all day without just saying, oh, damn, I need to go ahead and take this out. It's something about the mechanism of, like that card that we pulled earlier, something about the mechanisms of something here. Somebody knew very well probably what they should have did, but they didn't think they was going to need no one. They were so full of having all these friends. They may have used to be lonely in the world. You know what I'm saying? And now they've been buying friends or having friends or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Going around people, family, we know how that can be. Hey, whatever, let me get this. And motherfucker like, oh, and then you become God to a motherfucking family or some shit like this, just dashing out gifts and shit like this. And then boom. You ain't got it no more like that, or you move around or something like this different than motherfucker. Oh, you acting different. So again, like I said, maybe this is someone that hadn't been around these type of people and they thought, oh, I found a family or I'm cool. But these same way this motherfucker was probably talking about you behind your back, that's exactly what they was. Matter of fact, they was plotting your motherfucking death. This is somebody. This is speaking to somebody. Even somebody that this might be a king of cups, because even whoever he trusted with this cup right here, they was not giving this. They might have trusted them to bring a message or a gift or something to someone, and they never brought it either. They consumed it themselves. All right? This could be somebody that's in jail or locked up. There's something here, because we got justice in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody was supposed to bring somebody something justice or something, and they didn't. Besides, somebody might be getting the devil. But they wanted a tower moment for somebody. It's not going to happen. Somebody also wanted to end something, I feel, with a Two of Cups energy. It could be a Hierophant or a priest or a church leader or something. Somebody can't stand my motherfucking ass. Somebody can't, and they don't like what I be saying, and they don't like what I be insinuating. And this is causing the motherfucking problem. I don't care what you say. The moon energy and the Muslim energy is taking over America. This is Sharia law 2022. This is not, you know what I'm saying? Women can't speak. That don't mean just like, oh, just you can't speak in public or whatever, show your face or something like this. This is what I'm doing. I would be, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing my face in public on this screen. This is why a lot of those tarot readers don't show their face. And that's why they get a lot of views. I don't get no views. What I'm speaking, but also they hold back my views for other bitches can deliver my message because they don't play fair. They don't play. I think it's gonna happen now. All right, with this in the reverse, but they breadcrumb the sons of God, which represent this yellow here. All right, all this shit is the son of God anyway. But they want, remember in the Bible, they want to exalt the son of man. That's AI energy. All right, possibly. Could even be me. But everybody is not all the same. That's what I'm saying. It could be me. It could be you. You could think whatever you want to think is what I'm saying. Because I'm pretty sure this is what motherfuckers is on. And I'm not afraid to say it on my video. Because I am who I am. You see what I'm saying? So we got this energy of this water. Also got this little red thing in here. This person got a turban on. These people was not given equally. I'm telling you, the United States Corporation been hijacked. They don't give a fuck about Americans. They don't. Something about this Queen of Wands energy here. All right? They don't want the Queen of Wands energy no more. They don't want to pay her dues and give her fucking flowers, right? They'll rather deal with the little black cats, okay, that they can control or something like this. And then they also would rather deal with not the wand here that got all this etchings on it and these words on it. They want to deal with the sprouts. They want your babies. These 12-year-old girls and shit like this. That picture that we pulled yesterday with that, because again, a lot of people had your energy, but now you are something to be whatever with, all right? So they need to hurry up and get a hold of your child at a certain age. We're talking about gin energy, dude. Maybe even people that drink gin. Now, this don't have to be all the way sexual right away, but that's what it's going to stem. That's what it's going to lead to, because maybe this is the energy that some of you were captured in to be even put in the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing like new cherry flavor. Okay, and they know they can't have a wise woman sitting in no position, even though she's supposed to be the next in line for this. All right, even if she was this in her youth. All right, no, they want a young bitch that's like 20 years old that all you got to do is Gucci the bitch up and Birkin her up, and she gonna be okay with it. Okay, so that's why some of your twin flames might have been, you know, the connections might have been very strong. This might be, if you know your twin flame journey was supposed to happen here in the 3D, this could also be something like that, where somebody knew what you like to the T. So this is like Tempest energy. And if you didn't like that one, they knew what you like on the 2nd degree to the T. Succubus, incubus energy to the T. Nakedness on Facebook and shit taking over like it did on MySpace to the T. This got a son in sackcloth because he rejected somebody's cup that he should have took, and now he's out in the cold. And guess what? Judgment has been called. And we also got a Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is that Watson energy. All right? Somebody is in hiding or something here. Crafty counsel. These people was working against you in the background. There might be tarot readers and shit like that show up in your feed or draw you in or whatever, but they've been making crafty counsel. This ain't everybody. This is a certain elect group of people that I'm talking about. Possibly even only just a handful, really. So again, I feel like this has failed. They tried to send in this energy of this cup. Whenever I see this fish in this cup in reverse, it means miscarriage or something like this. Or somebody may have been faking a pregnancy or something. Or somebody could have been pregnant. And again, something could have been altered here. Where a seed was taken from, or, you know what I'm saying? And transported. This may lead to some people having to go away to calmer waters. It could be a mother and a child, Black Madonna. All right? Or it could just be a person. You know what I'm saying? Take it how you want to. But somebody's going to be victorious in this. All right? Because somebody going to say, not so fast, motherfucker. You're lying. Give me them things, those guns, those weapons you got. Get the fuck up out of here. All right? Somebody know, regardless, that they got something here that the whole world won't. Okay? Somebody found what the whole world was looking for. All right? And this is putting a queen of this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that been seeking to see who she can devour with her little birds and her flying monkeys. All right? Gathering people's grapes. Because this is that devil energy. I don't give a fuck what you say. This is my Jen Psaki card. But this is now Jean Paran, whatever her fucking name is in the White House. The African woman or whatever. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not discriminating. I don't do that. I'm just pointing shit out because this is what we're talking about more than just that right here. This is bigger than us. All right. This is somebody that was going after. But again, God said, don't touch that tree in that center of that garden, or else you gonna die. And what did the person and their wife did? Stole something from this person that was supposed to be guarded and kept for the kept lady or the privileged woman or that particular type of energy that people would be like, oh, they don't need it, or they did it, or they wouldn't do right, or they did it, or they don't know how to, or they never had a job and they can't do this and they can't do this, and it's all they motherfucking ass you should have been running away from. We got this pentacle person, this 9 of pentacles again. And look, this little snail right here. The little snail, the slow one at the race here is, look, that didn't have no views and shit like this, is still on top. Slow and steady mean that somebody been sitting here and can probably the damn thing probably can't see with eyes. I don't know what a snail would be able to see. I don't know what we look like to a snail. Did you have one of that? What the fuck do I look like to a snail? Okay, let me see. I don't know why that just came out, y'all. Okay? I don't know what I look like to a snail. I wonder what a snail think I look like. You know what I'm saying? Do we just look like a blob? Or, because they have eyes, but do their eyes pick up on our, you know, shape or something like this? Or do it just look like colors moving? Like, I don't know. Okay, but anyways, okay. So like I'm saying, having eyes or whatever, they even come up off the head and everything, can look around like this, all right? But again, I'm just thinking like, it's some things that I can't see, but I can sense them. It's something. Okay, now there is an antenna here, okay? So this could be your natural antennas, your hair. Okay, so this might be what this is, okay? Yeah, there's even a little curl sticking out here at the bottom from this vine. Excuse me. So this could be something to do with natural hair or something like this, or having your natural hair out. Okay, that's why when I got this on, I feel like somebody was like, why you do that? Because this person do have curly hair under here. All right, let's not get off the subject too far. All right. So again, it says, for the redemption of their soul is precious. So again, fighting for the soul of America. Who said that? For the redemption of their soul is precious, and it ceaseth forever. So again, this might be somebody's sent into like a horror thing and then coming back within a certain amount of time with good tidings, possibly. Like that test they did on American Horror Story. And if they didn't come back, they wouldn't get their soul. But again, people watching like a hawk what I'm doing right now, they think I don't know. So that they can scatter it out amongst these people and have these other people deliver the message, or see how they can tweak it or bring it to the people like it's theirs, and they can get their views up. And my shit still stay at 1,000 subscribers, y'all. And this is 2 years ago. Like I said, there was not a problem with me getting 500 views on a video in one fucking day. Within a couple of hours. When I first started selling my onesies, no marketing, no nothing. I was selling onesies at least 5 a week or something. It wasn't until this shit, until I realized that the moon and Unpacked had something to do with, if they weren't themselves recording or tapping my shit, that they had somebody else doing it. Because of something that they were saying in their videos. Because they so haughty and they think nobody care about you. Everybody wants you out of here. Don't nobody whatever. We already got you pegged as whatever the fuck. You gonna be out of here. Ain't gonna matter. By the time you know you on to what we doing or could prove it, we'll be done and out of here, or you'll be dead. Or about to die. They're gonna make sure of it, because whatever masculine might have even been in a cocky energy or something may not be in that energy no more. Somebody that's a Taurus or something like this, that's a King of Pentacles, may not be having that much money. They may not be that top dog energy or all, you know what I'm saying, confident or something no more. And they may be, again, like I said, they may be in reverse with their harvest. Again, somebody could have took half of somebody's harvest and somebody took the whole of it. Have you noticed the Queen of Pentacles? Okay. No, the 9 of Pentacles. See, the Queen of Pentacles don't have nothing much, I don't think. It's the 9 of Pentacles that have everything. That's what always I wondered about these cards. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't have like a big harvest like this. The one that matches the King of Pentacles is actually the 9 of Pentacles. They both have this, you know what I'm saying, hardy or this hardy harvest here. This blue boot right here make me think about the Tar Heels. Yeah, this is something to do with the Carolinas or something. With this Tar Heel energy here. It's also got his foot on top of the head of a beast here. Okay? Or he did. And maybe not he don't know, maybe he don't know more. But again, it's all about keeping this person in lockdown or in jar magic or in a blinded or in the dark. This is why they're in reverse. I'm telling you. Again, inner temperance, but they want something from you. Something from you to put in a science lab to revamp or something or rejuvenate. You know, you'll see I'm telling you, magic is real, dude. You'll see a female that got like skin problems or something like this, okay? And the next day, they look like they got the skin of a beauty queen. It's not that I'm looking at what these material gain that people have because I'm jealous. I have everything I pretty much need. Okay? I'm not that type of I'm not a materialistic person. I have a lot of shit when it comes to my creativity, but I'm not one that have to go out there and get things all the time to make me feel better. All right? So again, like I said, and not that they're doing that. I'm just saying. We buy used cars so we don't have no car payments, shit like that. See, people on the outside looking in, they think they know something about what I had to sacrifice or what we did to build what we have. What I've had to sacrifice or put to the side with whatever task that I have done around here. And also being under attack by these people for so long. You see what I'm saying? There's this energy of these women that are these social workers or something like this that are in your home, whether you know it or not. A family member could have a conservatorship over you, and these people may have access to your home or cameras in your home. And a lot of these women are lonely or haven't had nobody. They might be single moms themselves, and they've been looking at your masculine. They see the things they've been using spell work to and conjuring up shit over your house, like in this on these one set of cards. All right, and making things up in your house and calling it a twin flame journey. So because they like what they see, and as soon as you move your little ass up out that crib, somebody else gonna be. This is how sick these people's mind, especially these high priestesses, this is how sick their mind is. And they got the nerves to get mad. These people watch you make love to your wife or your husband or some shit like this. Now, some of you are on a journey with a twin flame, and you maybe were supposed to connect with that person. But not all this many people that they had made all this money off of. No. No. Some of these bitches just looking up in your crib. And if you got a little piece of man, like Betty Wright said, that little piece of man, they have no man at all, I'm telling you, they watching. They'll find his schedule, find out what you do, find out what he do, find out what you ain't doing, do it, try to do it better, and be pissed off when he still want to stay with you or be with you. Probably be pissed off when he don't get the call. I feel like same thing with masculine energies. When I can't hear them, I can only hear. I'm here to serve these particular masculines, not all masculines, not right now on this journey. You see what I'm saying? So I was doing my job to be aware, to be alert, to alert these men. But I guess they got tired of listening. So, Lord, but this is what I'm seeing in my mind, okay? That these people are watching. They are hovering. And they got money in their pocket too. They got money to burn. All right? And some of these people is not got, some of them is okay. But some of them don't have it all. And they will pay a nigga to come and do something real serious. They again, if it comes to land patent, you supposed to be in the house forever, or God or a source sent someone in, gave you a message that is yours, it's always gonna be yours, or some shit like this. Somebody gonna try to find a way, and it'll be your dead body. If they want, it's almost like that story in the Bible when the neighbor wanted, the neighbor. I'm hearing something like a party next door or something, but when the neighbor wanted wasn't really happy with his allotment, and he wanted the neighbors too. I told y'all about the weird story about the people next door. It's something here. I'm seeing like a bulldozer or something. Somebody wants to kind of bulldoze someone out of the way. They could go anywhere else in the world, but it's because you're there and they don't like you and they want you to be done and over with. And that's why they're doing whatever this is. Rather, it's just to get you to feel uncomfortable in your house because they want to move in. They really think, oh, when she gets out, I can get that guy. I can just show up at his doorstep and I could just move in. I'm telling you, this is sick. These people have not been fucking vetted. You better hide your kids, hide your wife. These people have not been vetted. They're using magic and sex spells and sex magic and shit like that too to control men and women. I'm telling you. for the redemption of their soul is precious, and it ceaseth forever. Okay. So this could be talking about somebody trying to come snatch your soul. All right. 9. There go that 9, that 8, 9, 98. We keep on picking up on that he should still live forever and not see corruption. For he seeth that wise men die. Likewise, the fool and the brutish person perish and leave their wealth to others. What did I say? Inheritances. This is about inheritances. This could be even someone that is I don't know why I'm thinking about these voyagers that could be watching to see if you worship them or if you whatever come by their clone or treat their clone. It's something weird like this, y'all. Okay, this could be also this energy of like, you know, people that were trying to be pushy. The card we pulled earlier with that person was pushing that contract on someone. All right. I'm getting this energy of someone saying, say yes, say yes. You know, it's something like this, okay? All right. And it's something about this, like these people pass away, and instead of leaving it to their children or something, like a narcissistic energy, it could be this energy here. Somebody was in this energy, and oh, it takes me back to even when they were talking about Britney Spears, okay, and that inheritance. I know that shit has something to do with somebody that I'm connected to, if not my fucking self. That was subliminal. Something else was going on, and these motherfuckers took. And I remember, I think I seen Van Jones on the news. The one dude that be going off to Mars and playing with the rockets and shit like this. And then a lot of these top people were saying that they're not gonna leave their finances to their children, you know, because they didn't like them or they didn't like something or they didn't want something like this. They were gonna leave it to someone else. All right. Now these could be their children or begotten children or people that they took under their wings or people that whatever other kind of way. You dig what I'm saying? But it's not that, because I feel like a lot of these people didn't want, they seen something in some of us and some of y'all, and they didn't want you to be greater than what they were on this motherfucker. And that's why they probably didn't do that here. All right. With some of you. And maybe that's why I was thinking about Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton, because they are like Harrises or whatever you call them. Yeah, because I told you I know a lot of these higher up people, these all exalted people or celebrities and stuff like that, maybe passing over or losing their lives or something. Like, I don't know, it's something like about this or whatever, or moving on to some other place or something like this. And we're not even hearing about who they are. We're not hearing how many, well, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? We're not hearing about this. Okay. And I feel like it could be, some of this could be at the hands of, listen, I don't even want to say everything that I'm feeling in my stomach and I'm hearing and I'm seeing right now. Okay. But I know when somebody touched that tree of life, something can change for them. Because the tree of life is that old G energy. It's a ripper energy. Once they can prove, it's almost like my energy. Once I can prove that you're doing something, oh, it's a wrap. So the thing for me is they would have to put me under jar magic. They would have to bind and gag and put something around my fucking eyes. They would have to do all the whole world would have to be a part of a scheme for somebody to try to play in my face and punk me and do something. Now, again, this ain't got nothing to do with this. If tell me, if my husband came here and I ain't had nothing, I don't got nothing but the clothes on my back to leave my house, and said, hey, I love somebody else, boom, 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 I want to, you know, this person to move in or whatever, I would have no choice but to leave. Matter of fact, right now, I probably got a place that I could have went to for a briefly. Okay? This is what somebody wants you to feel, probably even, and ain't shit going on. But there's no evidence here to tell me otherwise. This just sounds like some kind of something, whatever. All right. Now, was I supposed to go on a journey with a masculine or something? Possibly. It's somewhere where the ancients veering with God, the ancestors and the gods. And we're going to say we represent both. Then you got to do what both do. And then suffer the consequences. All right. But these people been sneaking around doing something here. All right. And then that's what I'm saying. That's why, again, these type of affairs could be a dangerous thing. When people start saying, well, when is she leaving? Or something like this. See, and that's what I'm saying. Because you putting a motherfucker in the, you don't know what this bitch got up her sleeves. You putting your wife and your children in a heavy predicament dealing with some of these people these days. First of all, I would just think, even if somebody was on some shit like that, the first time you even bring up something about my spouse, you out of there. You know what I'm saying? But again, everybody don't think like that. Some people be foolish, but maybe they not foolish no more. Maybe they seeing through these illusions. All right. Maybe they see somebody was lying with this Ace of Swords, trying to make somebody look like she shouldn't be sitting there. All she does is sit there all day. Well, bitch, it ain't none of your business. You shouldn't have never been in my business in the first place. Because a lot of you motherfuckers don't know what it's like to be with a motherfucker for 30 years. And be young people that are pretty much okay and successful in a decent house and doing the fuck what you need to do and not trying to keep up with the Joneses and buy cars and all this jewelry and shit like this, living above your means. See, a lot of you didn't prepare. You don't know what I had to go through. You don't know what I was thinking as a youth to make sure I didn't end up like a lot of other motherfuckers. Like, you don't know. So you wouldn't even know. And that's what I'm saying about these particular people. They don't have it all. They don't have it all. All right. So again, it says the brutish person perish and leave their wealth to others. Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling place to all generations. So this is talking about generational wealth, possibly. Okay. They call their lands after their own names. Okay. So maybe like Jamestown and things like this, possibly. Okay. It says, nevertheless, or even streets here. Nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not. Man being in honor abideth not. Your honor? So like judges, because we have justice in reverse. Yeah, we had justice in reverse. I feel like this brutish man here might have been paying a judge or something like this. And that's why because my justice card barely come out in reverse. Because of this. Damn, this could be okay with this 11. Oh, look, a high priestess. Okay, so they leave their money. Okay, their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places in all generations. But they're dealing with foul. They're dealing with some of these high priestesses that's foul. They don't honor the word of God. They're heathens. They don't. They say God, this God, but that's not what they talking about. I can see their hearts. I can see them. I can see them. Okay, and so the reason why she got this Torah here, you don't hide the fact that you in the Torah when you a real high priestess. No, you don't. You bring it up. You bring now. I ain't talking about just John this 3:16 or some shit like this, or John 6 and 9. No, we talking about it. It's in your shit. It's in your veins. You know what I'm saying? You could. You know what I'm saying? Turn up with the word. You could explain it in a different way. Like I said, it's going to be parables, or it's going to be something that people possibly would not be understanding. Some type of level of wisdom, a task. It takes something that you had to be working for. So why are you trying to bring and show some other female that don't even amount to that in my face and think I am going to be competing? No, I will continue to turn this way, and I will continue to compete with myself to be a better person that I was yesterday, today. And this is what I'm saying. They let these crooked in reverse high priestesses get in their head that they got all these seeds with. They planted all these seeds with babies and all. I told you I keep having this dream about cars, new car. A bitch get her new car. She get some new car. All right. And she get a car seat in that motherfucker. And she get like a bank account or something, or a credit card or some shit like this. But the shit might even have something to do with the whole energy of what I said, that Britney Spears shit. This is something. Somebody is this Britney Spears. The truth gonna set you free, but it's gonna piss you off first, baby. When this is so, they knew who the true son of God was that was supposed to inherit the kingdom 2 years ago plus. They should have did this and they didn't. They took that and they did something. They took some finances. I don't know